So, hello soldatans and welcome to Napoleon Total War online battle. So, this is first video of me making Total War on Napoleon. I'll just pause before we start. It's an epic game. I did play it, yes, but with my new PC with its ultra settings I can play on and having like 60 frames per second while playing and having a great experience. This game is just getting better and better. So since this is my first gameplay, I have watched some of the replays, played some games before making any videos, and of course I wanted to play my first game as France. I want to be Napoleon. So I am encountering opponent, a Sweden, Carlos Rex, I'll call him like that. So regarding the troops which we have, he has several mounted Jaegers. He has 3 of them here, he has 3 more here, he has also about 3 Jaegers in front of these guys, hidden, you cannot see them. He has artillery, 12-foot artillery, 12-inch foot artillery. He has general staff over here. He has lifeguard, line infantry, and line infantry. So he has 4 lifeguard and 2 line infantry. So this is a specific position. This is a specific map. So you have this city in center and you begin on the outskirts, but the interesting part is that there is this river separating this. There are several crosses, one here, one here, one here, and there is one up here. Where it is? Here it is, through this. So I believe you can't cross over here. Yeah. So this is basically the fight for either this bridge or this over here. So regarding my troops, I have 3 old guards over here as one formation, have 2 artillery cheval, elite artillery. I'm butchering this, but these guys, why they are good is because they are so mobile. They can move fast, pretty fast, and you can charge with them, you can fast forward with this artillery. I have 2 Swiss guards over here, right? Yes, 2 Swiss foot, sorry, and 2 Polish legion. Oh, sorry, 4 Polish legions and 4 dragoons. So we have 4 dragoons, 4 Polish legion, 2 Swiss foot, and 3 old guards. No skirmishers for my line. Because of this map, I was thinking, come on, I wanted to go heavy with this because they have some good stuff over here, and the French skirmishers are one of the worst. And look at the smoke while they're marching, and his artillery started firing at me. They are so damn close, and yep, here it comes. The first casualties. They are firing at me, and I'm immediately rushing inside the town. Or here, first of all, to capture this area if they are to cross, so I can fire at them, and to hide from this artillery. Look at this. Slowly I'm pushing my artillery, dismounting and mounting, trying to get the position so I can fire at them. They have a better range. These guys are placed here, so if they are to cross through that bridge, I'll have the cover of this artillery.
We have taken the building, sir.
And I've taken this building, but in the beginning it will be just to take a look what are his intentions. These guys are over here to fire as well, so I'm just securing this town to see, and I'll immediately leave this house. I'll fast forward this. I'll immediately leave this house because this is a huge target for artillery, and look at this. His artillery is firing at me. He has 2 of them, they were hidden. This is a really good artillery. So I'm thinking, what should I do? What Napoleon would do? And first thing which I kind of remembered and which I kind of recalled is that Napoleon separated his army into several pieces. They are under control of the marshals. like a field marshal in German army. So you have an army group, you have an army which is composed of an army groups which are controlled by the field marshals. That's exactly what Napoleon did. He's the first one to did that, to separate that control. So I did the same. So I have one force will be these guys, dragoons. I'll have Old Guard. I have these Polish Legion as one, and I have Swiss foot. So this is an idea. I see that there's 1, 2, 3 crosses over here. So the idea is that these guys will go first to disrupt them, while my Old Guard will have time then to cross and make a line. These guys will support. That's for the left flank to start engagement. Swiss foot is on med. It can go here and here fast and support where it is needed. And these guys will go inside the city and try to get these guys while they try to support here once the Old Guard pushes, because the Old Guard is so heavy, so good. His artillery is pounding at me. It's doing a good job. So I'll go normal speed just so that you guys can watch this. Move. Why don't we hear music? Boom. Look at this. My artillery is firing at his artillery as well, but without no success. I did hit these guys and now I can see them. Look at this. Chigas! They were hidden. They're firing at me. Yep, look at this. I have a second artillery here stationed, still waiting for these guys. These cavalrymen will be literally sacrificed for my Old Guard. And I'm now rushing, I'm running. I haven't run before because I didn't want them to suffer from fatigue. Here they come, crossing, marching, everything is shaking under the foot of the Old Guard. Move, man! Faster. And over here I stopped these guys and these guys while these guys were moving. Why? Just so that they are not bunched up. If artillery is to fire, they will miss one guy. And look at this. If they were all together, they would hit someone for sure. Over here my guys are engaging, but look at this. They have their line prepared. They got some great volleys on me. Low morale, and now they'll engage me. Mountain Jagas. Yep. But this is just here to make a diversion while these guys are to come. Or here I got 2 of these guys to move to get these Jagas, but these Jagas really got their positioning well and they got morale. Here they have a general. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Jagas. 4 Jagas. Just a second to get sound speech down. Good and good. Yep. So now he will send his mountain Jagas over here to help him, but this is the point. Those guys broke really easily because the low morale and everything, but the Old Guard has a special ability. It has that inspires and threatens the enemy. So these guys will help them survive a little bit longer, so until I position my forces. A loud battle. Cavalry! Dragoons firing! I'm trying to do as much damage as I can to these Jagas because I know that they are cheeky. The Old Guard is getting in position. I'm getting these guys to get their artillery. But he'll now switch to canister shot, and that will be... Once I saw that, I started running. But look at this. I mean, I just lost all of my cav, and I have a huge advantage. So here my opponent is still holding his forces there. He's not sending them in, but slowly I am sending the Swiss Guard, and there you go. You saw that canister shots doing some damage, initial damage to me. And here it comes, the Old Guard encountering these guys, the Jagas and the mountain Jagas. Over here I will now get these guys a little bit better so that they're not in crossfire. And here they're rushing me. Yep, I'm still watching them. I don't want to get in my, how it's called, square formation yet. Here these guys will come. I don't make a square formation because they are weak, and I can get them. Here I did. Will I? No, I won't here neither. Yep, they are weak as well. I just get in melee combat because I can do it. Look at this. The canister shot are just killing me over here. Look at this. They're torturing me here hard. Look at, yep. And I decided, come on, I mean, this is a little bit shitty. And look at it, their cav is done. My old guard did the job. Now the Swiss foot is running as well to reinforce. My enemy is commencing these guys as well, and now it is time for my Polish Legion to move inside unopposed and to do some stuff. So here it comes. The key moment is this old guard, and look at this now. These the battle count, it's pretty even. So the whole point is that these guys must hold. And now here comes the square formation, where these guys will stay like this. These guys won't go to square formation, they will be a hitting force. These guys will go because they are surrounded by the cav and they can do the most damage. Their cav is doing some awesome damage to me. But you cannot break the old guard so easily, my friend. Over here I'm setting my artillery to support, and yep, here it is. I'm firing at these guys, but my artillery isn't accurate. These guys broke. Mountain Jaegers, they stood no chance against the old guard, the might of the Napoleon army. So literally the old guard is fighting all of his army. 3 old guard is enough to hold all of this. But I mean, they are enough because they will get support. They're taking heavy casualties. But whole point of this old guard is just to hold this line. Let's take a look at some of these battles. Here comes their line infantry, their life guards. They're moving slowly, which is really interesting. I would move as fast as I could just to get in position. But the Swiss foot is coming over here. These guys will go here and cover this. These guys will come over here from the flank. My Polish Legion is already across. They will move. They will go now. They'll make a line over here. Also, this artillery will move. I told them to move over here on this position. But sadly, their morale is really low. I don't know why. Look at it. I again have this upper hand. 55 men left in the old guard. 63, 95. But they are holding. They are firing. They're doing what they do the best, killing the enemy. Oh god. Let's take a look at this, some awesome gameplays. We're here. My enemy did a mistake, he's bunching up and he cannot fire, so. And here it comes, that cav, that artillery running. Yeah, they probably got a few shots on them. Yeah, look at this. Only half of them remains. But here comes the Polish Legion to the rescue. These guys are making a square formation, a good decision. Because they are surrounded, so this way they can do damage on all sides. Here are the officers in the med. These guys are coming as well. I'm fearing that they have low morale and that they won't stand, but as soon as we start doing damage, I'm fine. Over here, Mounted Jaegers done. Now, once his cav is off, I am ready to prepare the line and engage him. Here comes some more troops. Polish Legion, fire! Here they come. Let's take a look at them. Fire, Polish Legion! We're waiting for you. Let's get this map off. Fire! Yeah, I believe that they weren't on fire at will, maybe. We'll see. Maybe they were accidentally on melee, but we'll see in a second.
Sir, our general is under attack.
General is under attack. Yep, I've sent my general here to get rid of these Jaegers because I really want to kill them. It's so desperate. Yep, here they come, finally fighting. So much smoke. The Swedes are surrounded completely. Swiss foot, old guard, Polish Legion, they stand no chance. The old guard helped me a lot, and over here I see that these Jaegers are broken. And I will immediately run while I order my artillery to fire at their general a little bit and these Jaegers. But I'm pushing my general back, don't want to take my chances to get him killed, and that can easily break my troops. Or here I'm pushing the enemy hard. This flanking force did an awesome job. And I'm over trying to get his artillery, but god damn, it's so hard to kill them. I don't know why. It's just so hard. Line infantry holding, surprisingly. Life guards, not surprisingly that they're holding. This is to be expected. But there's a lot of smoke, and I can't even see my troops here. I couldn't even see them during the fight. Here I'm regrouping, making my lines, trying to get as much damage as I can, trying to surround them. But they will reform over here later. The general is close, he'll inspire them and they'll reform. That's the annoying part. Yep.
Our men are running, sir.
Our men are running. Swiss foot are running. They have been beaten by the life guard. I didn't saw these guys. In the beginning they were right here behind me. Probably because they were in the woods and all of that smoke, but here I will now go and reorganize. I have old guard fight them. Yeah, they're trying. I'm afraid that they're trying to get my general, so I have sent 2 old guards to fight them. So 70 old guard against 100 life guard. Guess who wins? Good guessing. Okay, so his troops are coming back, and here I'm afraid, goddamn. And luckily I saw this. I get the square formation and I've killed their general. This will be a great boost for me. Here I have Polish Legion fighting the life guard. Swiss foot supporting, getting these guys completely. Here we have Polish Legion making this stand. I really want to kill these guys. Look at their morale is up again. This is unbelievable. Let's take a look at the progress over here. Yeah, they routed one of my old guards, I believe. Did they? Yep, they did. So I have this old guard engaging this line infantry just to get them, because they don't have ammo anymore, and I'm trying to pursue them here, trying to get some good shots. Polish Legion is running surprisingly. So 30 against 66. Double. 65, 64. Yeah. The old guard. Let's take a look at the battle. And they are broken. Routing completely. Nice. So now I have this old guard. I'll send them in front of my general. Hold him if someone is trying to get me. Also, my artillery is finally back, and I believe I'll send it now. Yep, I will, as soon as I said. I'll send it over here. At this moment I was thinking, yeah, maybe the enemy is done, but I saw him reforming here. It's an honorable stand from my enemy. Here he is forming, he is preparing to face me. And look at the odds of his force, and his odds of winning are really low. So we're here, I am slowly making my line. I'll fast forward this. I see that they are here. I want to make a line. These guys will go on flank. And now I am sending this artillery. Yep, I am. Good. So yeah, old guard in front of the general to stop any effort of his of engaging. And yep. Sorry about that. Sneezing. So yeah, I'm sending these two. I saw him moving forward, and I was like, okay, when he's moving forward, I'll move forward as well and run to him. So that way, I'll have like a few moments extra before he can turn back and run. Sadly, he did manage to go back immediately, and I saw this artillery. I saw these life guards, and I was like, no way. He has still 3 life guards. They are low in numbers, but they have superior positions. They have this upper hill, and they have forest. I don't have. These guys do, but that's nothing. And now I saw that he posted these pikes on the line, these stakes, so I can be killed if I decide to move with my general. So I decided, okay, I'll do my job with artillery, which is sadly missing. And I'll wait for this artillery to set, and then I'll move. These guys will move slowly. Over here they're running. They'll engage him on the flank. And then these guys will move forward and get him. So I decided I'll push only one force. Why? Well, this way I can kind of make some aggressive stand if he's trying to push, but not getting my guys exposed completely, my line completely to the enemy. So this way I can have some tool, but he'll still have something in reserve to kind of answer on his moves. Yes, everything is lost, run. And these guys are broken, routing. This flank did a good job. Now he's turning these lifeguards on foot, and now I decided to move Polish Legion here to go, and second artillery in position, firing. Look at all of these these shots. I'm going around 76 against 45. I'm stopping. Fire! Will they fire? These guys are coming. Yeah. Oh, luckily for me, he's sending his artillery to charge me. Don't know why, but they're done. These guys behind. Yep, these guys now will run. They were flanked. They stand no chance. And now he's running with everything he has. There is nothing they can do. They're completely broken. So my opponent doesn't. Great battle. Interesting one. Unit statistics. Kills. With the most kills. Olgard. Look at this. Olgard alone got about 600 kills. That's like half. So the Olgard killed half of enemy force alone. How great are they? So I hope that you guys enjoyed in this. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you can send also your replays to me so I can make your gameplays, because we will start making some replays with Napoleon Total War. Anyways, thank you guys and see ya!